Hello! Oh god, it is hot today. Welcome to Paralives, a game that I've been waiting for since the start of COVID. Like, I was excited for this game for so long. Tractors going by, so we're not going to read into it. Hope everyone's doing well. We're just going to start the game. There is simple empty terrain, but I don't know if you can actually make a map there. So we're just going to start a town. Let's do the tutorial. There's probably something cute for that. I've done some designing, specifically paras. I'm going to constantly call them Sims. But I haven't done anything with the building tools yet. So, welcome in, eggs! We're still in the starting screen. Oh, sugar, I can even see it. Thank you so much, eggs. Oh, dear. Don't worry, it's just the loading screen. And of course, Munchie is currently covering up the loading screen graphic, which is... it's very simple. It's basically a book animation of the items popping into place. It's a train! Sims would never. Oh, wait. Oh, we're Roberto. Move the camera. Oh my god, we can actually... that is brilliant. I love this factor. You could just have a whole map based on just being on the train. Such a great idea. By clicking the blue rectangle. Go here. It's such like an eternally looping thing. Okay, go to the next one by clicking the blue rectangle. Okay. That is a tiny child I just saw.
Mippy.
Oh my god, I love that dog. I love... Jesus Christ. Is that a child or an adult? The Prims... that's a child, I think. Oh, is this selecting the household? Oh, they're a cute couple. Oh, an old couple. A household, a businessman, and a gamer. They're all very nice. I want to create a household. And I want to load in a household. And you can see the household I'm going to play as is this one. Place. Say hello to the new Pumpy. I decided to go in here and make Pumpy. Well, a version of Pumpy. It might not be our Pumpy we had from the very beginning of The Sims 2. Otherwise, she'd be wearing this. I've made her green, unlike her original counterpart, which was a white Sim who just wore a mask all the time. She was never a plant Sim. So let's just give her a little bit more looks. Like, I didn't change her outfit that much. Let's give her pumps and make them red like her original counterpart. Let's take off those shoes. There's a lot of little things in this. At the current moment, there is an Among Us collaboration. So you could just have a household of these. But we're not going to do that. We have our pumpkin woman household to build. Do I want to give her the... No. Let's go with... Also, how are you, Eggs? Hope you're doing well. Also, I love the fact we have the color wheel. It's back. It's good to have the color wheel because it's good to have the color wheel. Let's go a little bit more rouge. There we go. And it just adds it automatically. I just love how all of these the swatches work. Like, okay, let's make this dress a little bit more like the tights, but just a slight bit brighter. It's lovely. Okay, so the mask, we can just take off the mask and just show her actual face, which is awful. When she has kids, they're going to look awful. But this is Pumpy, so she's going to wear her mask. So let's give her wait, what are these? Oh, those are custom bottoms. This is her personality. She's not very into physique. She's a bit mindful, a little bit creative, charismatic. She's energetic. The original one was a little bit more on the serious, but I think energetic more suits this one. She's good at making friends. She was good at making friends. She was an entertainer in The Sims 2. Art. She's pretty good at art. You're good. Feeling tired today, so you were social yesterday. Your family are always, yeah. I'm good. The cow test wasn't too bad. I'm just boiling. I currently have an ice pack just attached to my back. So, yeah, that's how it feels. I also added this in, swimsuits. I got a mod for swimsuits. This is not normal to the game. You can get swimsuits, so let's just get a swimsuit for Pumpy. But yeah, I'm doing good otherwise. Let's look at her. There we go. Let's make her swimsuit. Let's give her the orange swimsuit and make this match. There we go. It's Pumpy. It's just how she is. Let's remove your shoes and this. There we go. This is her sleepwear. This is her physical wear. And her formal wear, which is just a jumpsuit. No. We're gonna go the same. Actually, no, let's go for a different dress. I kind of like this, but yeah, the same as the other one. Wait, this. Oh, I actually kind of like that pantsuit. So we aren't going to make the other members of the family, like, I think Gordon and Howard. Howard would be fun to have, but the thing is that it starts with a baseline character. We could just randomize everything. But you'd have to randomize it individually. And you never get a male para. I don't think you ever get a male para. So you set it up like that. I kind of like the idea of having like a really tiny man. I did get a mod to have more interesting physique items. So he could be really tall. He could be really short. I kind of like the idea of having a really short, really small person. Just like really thin, everything is It's hot where you understand England is... Well, Ireland is the kind of just... It's how Ireland is during the summer. Like, we have a chance. 30 days. We have exactly 30 days of sun. And for the last few decades... Kelly! Welcome in! My god, long time no see. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I got it. The moment it came out. The moment it came out. And your spacebar is kind of broken. Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? What have you done? Oh. Water. Oh dear. And you may as well have thrown it into the water. Let's try and make Howard, but make him really small. Just really small Howard. Let's give him a gesture like... What hair color was Howard's? Oh dear. Talking. Yeah, it's just one of those things. What hair color was... Was he blonde or black hair? No, he was blonde. You were, gonna guess, so it could have been anything. Let's just make him... Yeah, let's just make him like this. Then... give him an outfit that matches. I love the fact that this was the first collaboration they went with. I love the fact it's the perfect type as well. Should I just make him the second sim? Oh no, we can't actually add a second sim because I want to do something. We will do something fun. Oh, I know it's weird. Eat a snack. Okay, so we need to go here. Okay. There are weird things in this game. This is how the social system works. You choose what happens. So you can say hello, and you became an acquaintance. There's like small things. Oh, there's a puppy. We can eat a snack. Nice. Oh, these are our storytellers. So, just like in RimWorld, this game has storytellers. This is basically an incredible system that came up in RimWorld, where you can choose a storyteller and they will make your game harder or stronger. The dog, Stella. This is kind of the hard mode, very much like Randy Random. Maxine, which is the baseline mode, so she's basically Cassandra Classic. This is Chillax. As far as I can see, Ricardo's basically chillaxed. So you can edit these guys. I'm gonna pick the dog. And a storyteller that will protect your powerfolk from life's lowest lows and make them less challenging gameplay. Oh, that's chilly. That's Cassandra chillaxed. This guy, a storyteller that will bring more challenge to your powerfolk's daily lives. Sure. I do want to make one just difference. 0. We're gonna start with 0 phones. I will, yeah, I will make those automatic, but the other things, these are our storytellers, so we're just going to, it seems that you have an issue with the train, Is anyone a mechanic? Yes? No. Yes! Yes, I'm a mechanic. I think we fucked up the train. Paralives. Welcome to Paralives. So we can just play without a lot. This is hard mode. We do not have any money. That is the first thing that I'm going to make quite clear. We have no money. 0 funds. So we need to figure out how to get funds. And I was earlier, I was actually trying to figure that out. And it is the same as The Sims, where you have to go scavenge things. But we can go into other people's houses and mess with their houses. Also, this is the build mode function. All of this is like The Sims. It's just a lot better. So we can just go out in the wild and find things to do. But the first thing I need to do is quickly get Pumpy finding objects. Ooh, there's a person here who has a quest. So quests are a thing. That's another way of making money. Could you cook 3 meals for my sick friend to... It would be kind of you. Sure. Let's not talk to you any further and go find some objects first. We need to find objects to sell. Oh god. Okay, so I did actually have trouble finding objects earlier. Okay, there's an object here. Collect this. Like, there's clusters of objects, and there are reasons to collect these objects. First, let's just collect as many as we can. Here. Yeah, she's just going to go around collecting some items, and then we're going to start doing other things. Oh, there's a graveyard here. Nice. Is that just a bunch of They're just a bunch of crows. They haven't actually put in animated crows yet. Okay. Well, the game looks amazing. But there are some visual glitches. Cannot deny. This is basically the museum. You can collect items and complete bundles. Oh, he's cute. Go talk to him. Once you've done all those things, go talk to him. Go talk to him. He's cute. Introduce yourself in a friendly manner. Failure. Sure. Friend 1. Sure. Okay. He's cute. I like the look of him. Tell a joke that's really fast. Pick reaction. Sad. Well, we don't have a TV to watch. Art. Sure. Ask if single. Sure, let's give it a try. Oh god. Mention wanting to draw them in a portrait. Never heard anyone get excited over a graveyard before. You know me at this point. Oh. Let's see. Comfort. Sure. Make self-deprecating joke. Tell 3 jokes in a row. Okay. I'm guessing he's going somewhere. There's a bunch of things. Okay. There we go. But yeah, we can figure out a way of making money. Ooh. So these are for you can basically go do daily quests, and this gives you some money. Talk to 3 elders. Okay. Sure. We can do that. There's a bunch of cars around. Ooh, piano. Okay, so now we need to go find 3 elders. Is that an elder? Sure, talk to her. Yeah, stop playing the piano. Okay. Ask about the good old times. Sure. First, let's introduce ourselves in a friendly manner. Let's, do that first. That's the first person we've done. Be really friendly with them. Is that progressing our quest? Oh, we can... Okay, we just do it 3 times with 1 person. Okay. Okay, next person. Make 3 group meals. Okay. So... where can we go next? I'm just investigating the whole area. Like, the train is still there. Oh, the train has left. Let's go find a house to visit and just sleep in for the night. Visit this house. I'm not kidding. This is literally... you could just break into a house and sleep in it. Make... oh no, we don't have enough money. So, this is storyteller cards. This is how we're going to do special things. You can choose 1 of 3 story cards each night. For the first night, let's pick a life goal. So, we can meet new people, become friends with someone, reach level 3 with someone. Okay. New family, try for a baby, give birth, buy a crib. And big house, own a house worth 40,000p. Own at least 1,000p in paradigms, I think they're called. Worth in decorative items. I think that's a big life goal. This one seems a lot more achievable, but I want to do this one. Big house. Okay, so let's go into our inventory. and sell all these items. We've made 22. We made quite a bit of money. Let's cook a frozen pizza. Wake up. Every night you need to try and sleep. In a bed, anyway. Let's make 1. Does that progress? Okay, oh, have it in your inventory, so... How do I put it in my inventory? See collections? How do I put this in my inventory? How do I put in inventory? Well, we're gonna find this guy. Oh, he's over here. Visit this house. We need to figure out how to... It'll load slowly, and by the time she gets over here... Talk with Anton. We've completed your task. Okay. What's that? Okay. How do we put down... Oh, there we go. This. Oh. And they're trying for a child. At least 2 children. We can play with this plushie. Play with it. She needs to use the toilet. Go use the toilet. Okay. So now let's go and search for things out in the wild. It's just the start of a playthrough, really. It's always a joy to start playing games like this. But building up a household over time might help us. Just currently trying to play the piano. Oh, we can just take snacks for free. Nice. I'm vandalizing it. Ooh, items. It's the joys of this sort of game. It's just slow to start. Collect. How much is this? How much is that? 5,000. Okay, so we need to get 5,000 before we can start doing things for our household. Okay. Oh, there's another one of these. Go take that. My inner child wants revenge, but I don't want to get caught. Please destroy some sandcastles for me. What a dick. So I need to make and break a few sandcastles. Okay, let's go over here. Build a sandcastle. Build a sandcastle. Oh, that one's already there. Okay. There we go. Sandcastle. We even kicked one in a child's face. Let's go to this place. Visit the museum. Loading the lot. Okay. I love the fact that businesses are open. Right, just one moment. Oop. Got friends that aren't on. Also, talk with this guy.
Uni.
Finished your task.
Bichu.
Kapu.
Mochi.
Chinepikete.
Bupe.
Ipo.
Finished your task, you dick. Well, I'll be back in a little bit. I went into photo mode. I didn't even know that was photo mode. Pause. Okay, that'll do. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. Okay. We are back. Oh. I know I won't be doing this for very long today because of the heat. So let's just... Did I accidentally enter build mode? Wow. Didn't know you could do that. You can buy things from here. Did I just hear the... I just heard the Among Us sound. I just heard the Among Us sound. Where did that go off? Wait, is this all... Go here? Oh, so this might be for us? Page up again, and then this is... There's a lot of glitches going on. So this is... Items we'll have to fill out? Interesting. What's down here? This looks like a glitch. Yeah, that's the computer that was giving off the sound effect. We could get a job. Let's go downstairs. Go here. Sit here. Find a job. Stop that and go find a job. So we can get game programmer, character artist, receptionist at the museum and library. Fitness. Wow, there's a lot of good jobs here. So let's go into music. Let's do art. And start as a character artist. And let's have her practice graphic design. Let's just have her do that for a bit. And she's leaving soon. She's getting tired. You're homeless, dear. You have no place to go. Just keep doing that. We can't just... You cannot do this when other paras are around. Okay. Okay, we could change the outfit. Everyone seems to be doing their thing. We're just currently endlessly programming. You can stop programming. And use the toilet here. And since we're alone, purchase a snack. And we need to find a place to sleep tonight. Why don't you... is there any place to nap? Compton Place? We have no place where we can just lie down. We can visit this residence. This is a very interesting location for a residence. Come on. Let's sleep in their bed. Oh, God. Cars that'll grant all sorts of bonuses. You notice your hard work is noticed. We haven't even got a job yet. You'll make a ton of friends. You get 500p. Ooh. Sure. I'll take that. That's 2,000. That's like a start on the money that we'll need for a house. Wake up. No progress. Why? Practice graphic design. Okay, you can't do that at the moment. Sell. Sell. Is that an air fryer under his bed? Yeah, that's an air fryer. Interesting choice. Let's see. We could go and take a shower. I'm still getting used to the controls in this. So this is where his kitchen is. And this is where the master bedroom is. Okay, very interesting. Go to the town square. Go to that town thing and we can... please spread word about the community center rebuilding initiative. Sure. We could just find someone and talk to them. It's the story nook. Ooh, that's pretty cute. Is that an... Oh, that's the elementary school. So this is the school. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Can I build in this? Go here. Can we take this? Okay. We cannot purchase that, can we? That's a park. That's 40,000 paradigms. Let's just... Oh, we can buy this! Let's buy this. So we have a corner lot. So let's start by selling some of the stuff that we have here. That we don't need. Oh, we can make that bigger or smaller if we want. Oh. No, we shouldn't get rid of those. We'll get rid of that. That's not really going to add to our... we just need to make a very basic bed and kitchen setup. So we just need... Oh god, that's awful. There. And let's get ourselves just a nice counter. For now... And we'll do a curve. Okay. 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 So now we can put in a toilet and a shower. Make it as small as possible. Now, door, let's just give it a very basic door at the front. So we can get in and out. Okay. It's the start of a house. Okay. Cook a meal. Yum, yum, yum. So now... Regroup portions in your inventory. Okay. Hunger. Where's inventory? Aging and death. Okay. Oh, add to inventory. Cook. Add to inventory. So now we just need to make one more. So we need to make 10 paradigms. Any other items we can just grab. Nice cows. They're also just objects. Hopefully they get turned into actual cows eventually. Collect that. Collect. Okay. Right. Let's go. Ooh, here. Here. Grab that. We just need to grab one more item and then we should be able to get back to the house and make a few objects. Okay, cook. There we go. I need 10. Okay. Sell. 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 Cook. Okay. Put in inventory. We have the request. Let's go find that para. Talk with him. Oh, there's a zip line. There we go. Talk about the community center. Community center.
Sipiro. Good.
Talk with. Community center.
Tuli.
Joke.
Jime.
New zip line. The zip line's no longer an... Oh, that's just sad. Chat with her. Chat with her. There we go. And have we done all of our requests for now? Yes, we have. So we have some... There we go. Whoa! Talk to him. He's bloody massive. Introduce yourself.
Stemeli.
Okay. Let's see. We need to go back home. Get some sleep. And let's see when our next day at work is. So, finish 1 hour early, no impact on salary. Okay. When is the schedule? So we are currently... Okay, we have 1 day tomorrow. We start working in 11 hours. So, we should also get ourselves... Let's just paint her house currently. Well, we should make the house a little bit bigger. There we go. And go up a floor, maybe? Oh, okay. Clicking random buttons and hoping they will do something is interesting. So if I... There's probably a way to make a full circle here. Maybe if I start over here. No. Okay. There we go. It's a circle. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. So let's just make the wall... There we go. Okay. Down 2 floors. Get rid of this one, this one, this one. Trying to figure out the controls is just the main thing that I'm doing at the moment. Maybe this. We can't get the stairs yet, so we can't use the upstairs. But we need to make the bathroom a different room. So that is the first thing that we have to do. Give it a door. We can also get our first window. There we go. Go sleep. Let's see. Workplace or make tons of friends? There we go. We got a free computer. How much does that give us? Oh my god, that's not that much. That's fine. Okay. It's just the start. Okay, so we start at 9 o'clock. So if we go cook, make some jam toast. Nom 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 nom. And we go and investigate the town. Bit more. Okay, there's a few more today. Have an anvil in your... 2 anvils in your... could you help me find a few anvils? I'm starting a new hobby. Sure. Get to level 4 in piano skill. Play the piano for 4 hours. Okay. Let's play the piano for 4 hours. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go to a nearby... Oh, she's off to work. Where does she work? She works here. Okay. She caught a virus at work. Okay. She's gotten sick. There's no need to go home. Come back here. No one can. She's in no condition to do that anymore. Okay. Go home then. Well, you could just sell the house as well. That's interesting. Oh, copper ramen. Okay. Could we buy something like that? Okay. Cook. Cook ramen. Needs a cabinet. Okay, another day. Let's see. Temporary grants buffs for 24 hours. Heard that. Sure, let's see another life goal. Breadwinner. Okay, so she has breadwinner and house. Big house. So we could slowly make the big house. Just slowly build up to the big house. Okay. Keep going. Go eat. Okay, take a shower. And let's have you go play the piano. Play the piano. Me, welcome in. Hi, Paralives is good, yeah. Compared to The Sims? Yes. Yes, it is. At the current moment, it's in development. But The Sims 4 definitely is a lot more boring. Yeah, this game is definitely better. I'm still getting used to it, like it's new. Like, I will be coming back and forward to it until we have more content. But there are some silly things, and this game doesn't take itself too seriously, which is the best thing for a game like this. You need to not take yourself serious. Better than Sims 2 or 3? They haven't reached that point. They're still a long way off that. But they have done very well for how, like there's so many things I could see for DLCs in the future, like that starting cutscene where you're actually on the train coming into the town, that could turn into a ship. You could have a ship, like a whole town that is just you living on a ship, and everybody else in the place is like, you could make whole scenarios in this game, and it's actually a very smart thing. I do like this quest system. It's very smart. There is so much potential. Like these goals are a lot better than the whims from The Sims 4. Sims 3's wishes are definitely not as good. Pathing is very good. Building is very smooth. And also, you can just set the game up. Okay, so the best thing about this game is not the picture mode, but the storytellers. Like storytellers. These I remember from RimWorld. In RimWorld, these were set up in a different way, but they could add so much to the game. Like, you could make your paras, like, they could have huge long lives. Like, this is literally the bones of the game. Storytellers add a lot more in the sense of randomness. I don't think they've had much time to develop them that much. We could have more random events. There could be a lot of things. Like, they are still working on this, but I think they should aim for a RimWorld style storyteller, which is what they've made. These are the storytellers that are from RimWorld. This guy, Ricardo Costello, is the challenging mode, which is Randy Random. Maxine is Cassandra Classic. And Stella is Cassandra Classic. She's very, not Cassandra Classic. Phoebe Chillax. Those are things that I'd say that people should look into. I love the music too. The music is great. It's great. So far, from what I've experienced so far. We're slowly building up. I decided to give us starting funds of 0, which is really nice that the storyteller controls that. So many things that you could do. I'm comfortable. Okay, go use the toilet then. Shower. Throw away. Now, I don't know anything about also these newspaper things. Like, you can show where things are happening. I actually just make that completely full. Talk with Roberto. He was the first para we controlled in this. This is how the social things work. So we can just like do like little things. You can't choose the way that you interact. You have to do these things and play the social game. That could eventually get boring, but it's definitely a better idea than The Sims 3's way of doing things, where you could just shaka bra your whole way through. I could see people adding in the Sims 3 way of talking to people. That'd be fun. Discuss piano tips.
Uni.
And claim a reward. Oh, find the para. Where is she currently? Where are you currently? Is Is she out of town? Okay, well... I also love the fact that height... also, the world is great. Like, this is a very beautiful world. Like, they went into a lot of depth. I love the fact that it's a European-style town. I love the fact you come into the town through a train. You start here, no matter what. You can buy a house at any time. You don't... Like, this is how the world menu works. That train is how you get into the town. I don't think you can buy a way off using the train, but you can just... It's like... It's an actual thing that happens. And you do go to your rabbit hole, workplace. Which is the same. Free yoga class at the gym. Sure. We'll go over to the gym. Even though we're exhausted. She can now spend on an upgrade. Upgrade. Gain 20 power per day per happy emotion you have. Sure, that's a pretty good perk. Whoa, he's... Jason. Not everyone can do interactions. Can't leave the group. Is that a guy upstairs? That's the guy we were trying to, Wait. What is wrong with Pumpy? Okay, go home. Go home to our weird house. Go sleep.
Drink! Drink!
Oh.
Drink! Drink!
Thank you so much, Scholar. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. This is just Paralives. It's a game that I've been waiting for nearly half a decade. Well, not really waiting. Kind of just playing other games in the meantime until now. This game definitely has extreme potential. Extreme potential. It seems Sims inspired. Yeah, it definitely is. This game was created... well, it started development in 2020, I think it was. Yeah. And you can do really... Like, this game is really good with customization. So far. This is one of my favorite features that I didn't know was actually added in. Let's do some Moon Pack. Free computer. You have too many plans for tomorrow. Let's get a free computer. They've just given us a computer. Place. There. It's very drop and... Like, comparing it to The Sims is good, but also it just kind of feels... Not as... Like, this game has a lot more to it. Like, you can make this table as long as you want. You can make this table as long as you want. I think the game was made by... Yeah, it was made by a really small group. It was 4 people, I think it was. 4 people for, like, this incredible, like, development. It's like it took them a long time to get to release date. And it's been on the Sims community's eyes for so long. Think that EA can't make even, yeah, but millions. Like, they made this game with a limited budget, like, and it's exceedingly pretty. Like, let's see, how old is Pumpy at the moment? I probably will turn off aging later. Yeah, she's currently aging up. She's still a young adult. But yeah, she has different talents she can have. You can wake up. What was... Oh, this one, we need to find the para. Is she still not available? I guess that para is dead or something. There's a pizza place. I saw a burger place as well. Oh my god. There's different types of locations. Wait. Is this a shop? They're running a business. I didn't mean to switch to them, but they're running a shop. That's interesting. So we can just... The shop isn't open until... That's really interesting. You could just... These are actual... Oh my god, you can just open businesses on lots. This is actually owned by a person. The health center. We could just buy a lot in between these two things. I didn't realize that was actually a buyable lot, and that's even cheaper than the lot we have. Ooh. We can't afford it currently, but if we sell all the items, sell this lot, buy this one, we'll have a challenge building on it, but it will look a lot better. Also, we can just adopt a baby from that place. So it's a really small lot, but I think we could work with this. So, if we start by placing down a wall back here... Oh, okay. So if I get that, okay, shift, drop. You're gonna buy this right now. I just like the factor. You've been waiting for months. Yeah, it's just one of those games. It's just... Like, this game, everybody's been waiting for this game. Everybody's been waiting for this game. And since the EA is no longer able to do what they were supposed to do, but you were so scared the game would be too good. See, the thing is, it was made by a small team. So the hope was that they were going to keep it so that people could just have, like, incredibly... not terrible PCs, but like PCs that were hardly going to be able to run this game. And plus, I was waiting as well. Everybody was waiting. Let's do that. That. And let's put down a nice door. I think this door. Yeah, that door will do. Let's give ourselves a small... The one thing I loved about the... This is one of the things I loved. I just loved how you could just make your entire house work fine. And it would just... It'd work out. All this would work out eventually. It is an awkwardly designed house, I cannot deny. I went with the worst tiling system. You were so sad, you were totally forgotten The Sims 4. Yeah, The Sims was The Sims in The Sims 3 and Sims 1 and 2. Yeah, there's so many things that this game brought back. Like the color wheel. The color wheel. Of all things, the color wheel. That was something they left behind. You don't leave that behind, people. The color wheel's important. That was one of the weirdest things they removed from The Sims 4. I understand why they did it. But this game brought it back. This is very awful at the current moment, but I'm going to see if I can make this a little bit better. Can I... And then if I straighten it... Yeah, the color wheel was so important. Like, it's just something that you shouldn't have removed. Like Sims 4. EA, why did you do that? I know why they did it. Just, it's a like, if they ever decided to go back and redo The Sims 3, if they ever had the ability to redo The Sims 4, they'd definitely try. There we go. I think I got it there. It's a game based on personalization. Take off the color wheel. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. I know full well, like, my English is shit as well. No, my English is shit in general, so... Don't worry, dear. You're in a safe place here. We'll make a small bedroom. Put 2 of these down, and we'll get a... Damn, it didn't make a... I need to place... Oh, perfect. Okay, just put this along the loft edge. No. Crap. Ah. Okay, we'll have to redo this. For now. Let me go to the back. There we go. Let me place it down. Okay. That was tiny. This was one of the games that I was excited to look at as well for my own playthrough, like my own, not my own playthrough, but like my own like work in game design. This game was definitely on my list of games that I wanted to look at when it came out, because it's a game that's kind of just doing what I wanted to do eventually. Like, I don't think I'll ever make a Sims-like game when I'm developing games. I don't think this is on the playing field for me at the moment. Like, if I ever got an internship, I would look for an internship with the Paralives directors. I'd love to do this. That's something I'd love to do. But for now, I'm working on my own game, so... Which will be a long time coming. That's still long from being finished. Yeah, I've put some work into it. They do deserve money. Like, developing a game this technical and genuinely was an incredible design. There's incredible design in this game. Okay, maybe I can just do the curves instead. Oh, no. Now, I didn't support them on their Patreon because, well, I just don't really have a like for the Patreon idea. But I knew they could do it. They had a lot of people who wanted this game, and there was a lot of potential. I knew this game was eventually going to come out, but like this game was definitely a game that needed as much support as possible. And I said, the moment I saw this game was in development, I said I would play it when it came out. Because I was looking for a game that could replace The Sims forever. And in my view, this game could easily replace The Sims. I amn't fighting against it that hard. There is a little bit of fighting here, but it's not that bad. Like, comparing it to Sims 4 Columns, ugh, those things are awful. But this game is surprisingly cheap for what I got it for. If you already have, I think it was... What was the other game that you needed? I think it was House Flipper 2. Cannot put on curved walls. Okay, that is annoying. But we can figure that out. So if I do that, and that. And now, okay, if I go to paints, we can go to poured concrete, or this. Okay, is there terrain paints? Huh? Let's see, those are the roofs. Let's just quickly get the... Yeah, we'll just paint it like that for now. I think it was House Flipper. If you have House Flipper, I think you can just get it for cheaper. Okay. Okay, there we go. Small things that you can do. Okay. I love the fact you can shrink things, make things bigger. So if you wanted to make this bush a part of a lot, and you wanted one of these too, you could shrink it down, make it look nice here. Let's put it there. And then, yeah, there's like so many things. Look at these, like, I wish I could do this in Blender. This is a very pretty tree. For anyone who wants to know how annoying it is to draw a tree in Blender, it pisses me off. I love the fact that if you go into the color swatches here, you can change the color swatches. You could make this into an ordinary tree if you wanted. That's incredible. You could make it into an autumn tree. You're very pretty. Thanks. Oh, but like this, like you can make just like you can make an awful looking tree. You could make an awful looking tree. And it's given. I love what they've done. This game has come so far from a one dev making it, and I love what he's done. I love what this team has done. I wish I could do all of this, but I know he was not alone, and it's going to be very different for me as a single dev working on a game. I know I will try my best to make the game as good as possible, but this is definitely a game I suggest to people. We could put things in those. Let's see, what else could we put in here? Washing machine, a dishwasher, toaster, a microwave, an oven. We only have 10 times left, but like, it's really nice. I'm just gushing about this game, and I love how it is. Like, we could bring that in. Let's bring it in. Let's push it out all the way. I could push this out all the way. Okay, Control Z, 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 Z. There we go. Wait, did I make a little bit of money? I still have... Can I buy a bed? No, I need 200 for that. If I sell that, I could buy the bed. A single dev likes long days coding and romantic nights frustrated by code and bugs. To be honest, I have spent a long time dealing with really annoying bugs. I'm currently working with Godot. That is the engine I'm making it in, and this game could easily be made in Godot. That's the fun thing. Like, I can see the actual things that this game has done. This is awful building, but it'll do. It'll do. Why don't you cook a microwave burger? Because that is definitely something people want to make. Where is this woman? unstuck. Okay, let's see. She still doesn't exist. Okay, well, let's go to the local billboard and get a daily task. Let's do this. Would like someone to paint? Okay, paint something. That is Pumpy's dream. We can't go to the restaurant. Okay, where could we go? Let's go to the gym and see if, or we could, wait, we don't need to do that, actually. We don't need to do that. We could just go home. Go home. And call Zach. Because I actually want to... Okay. Go here. Okay, now we want you to use your phone. Call Zach. Sorry, I'm unavailable. So that means he's at work. Let me guess. You're at the gym. You are at the gym. Talk with him. He has just left the gym. Okay. Sure, let's go talk to Jason instead. Nope, Jason has left work as well. Fine. Use phone. Call Paraphone. Invite home. Try again. Sorry, unavailable right now. Let's try it again. Sorry, unavailable right now. They're probably both at the gym. Okay, they're not at the gym. Let's go to the restaurant. Let's check out the restaurant. I love how the loading works. I just love that. She's just happy to be at work. I love the fact you could just have a para just... Oh, this is, Betty? No, it's Maggie. You could just buy things directly from a place. It's nice. Ooh, there he is. Go. Run. Talk to Jason. Jason!
Phoebe.
Jesus, he is really tall. Oh my god. There he is!
Boopa.
Friendly introduction. There are no walls.
Didimi.
Look at how tall he is.
Abikita.
Upikino.
Comparing to
Lilorico.
Pumpy. He's freaking massive. 3 jokes in a row.
Mila fitafi.
Ask if single. Flirty.
Lin.
Poquitilo mi. Epikete.
Boope.
Talk about graphic design instead.
Fine.
Talk really fast.
Dido.
Check.
Oh god, that's quite... Okay, let's try and make her friendly.
Nino.
Kiku.
She is literally talking into his chest.
Bichu.
Compliment mood. Sure. Wait, pick up line. That's 50%. Sure, let's do that. No. Ooh. Make self-deprecating joke.
Mickey me.
Ask about job. Celebrity trainer. Oh, tell a joke.
Lino.
Cup.
Mention they want to draw a portrait of them. Express artistic opinions.
Safa.
Fin.
Share love life goals. Let's try it. Ah!
I. Chechu.
Picalita.
Let's try to be friends.
Uka. Kick.
Try and joke a bit more. Tell another joke. No, Jason.
Vide.
Icho.
Da. Spokitilo mi. Mi.
Ask about family.
Yuppie.
Has no known family. Ask about vibe. Energetic.
Big.
Talk about interests.
Stem. Yeah.
Share need for bathroom.
Yuppie.
Express artistic opinion.
Pichonico ne.
Oh. Bipat.
Ask about social perk.
Iku. Chip.
Opi.
Let's see how friendly we are with her.
Ibuki.
With him.
Nimopino.
Jason.
Yupa.
Chepi.
We're level.
Kapu.
We're friendly.
Uka.
Ibiki tepe. Miko.
Ask about talents. Fitness.
Kiku.
Flipu.
Ik.
Tell some jokes. Okay. Pumping needs the bathroom.
Dido pono.
Bomichu.
Chipa.
Do. Okay. Talk about being tired.
Mipe.
Express artistic opinion.
Dide.
People.
Try and become friends.
Juma.
Tell some jokes. More jokes. There she is. Get her before she disappears again. Not everyone can do this interaction. Wait. Go. Where's she going? She's disappeared again. Then go home. Okay, another day. Get off your next band statement? Sure. Look at Daily. Pumpy needs the bathroom. Right, 2026. I think I said that before. This character is actually a character I had in I had in The Sims 2, so this isn't a new character really. Place solar panels on your lot. Sure, we'll accept both of those. Puppy needs the bathroom. Might have been 2024. Oh crap, I did take off the walls. I may have removed the walls. What happened to my walls? Oh no, the walls exist. But we don't have a bathroom. Why aren't you going home? Go home. She can't get in the house, can she? No, she can. She can. She can. Go sleep. When do you have to go to work? Okay, the next day you have to go to work is tomorrow. What's going on up here? Oh! You can buy things. That is awful, but we're gonna still purchase it. Purchase this too. Interesting. We can buy a mannequin. Interesting. You can get a haircut. Ice cream. Nice. Why aren't you going to the toilet? There must be a toilet round here. Piss in a bush. Piss in a bush. That'll help. So that is a Sunday market. Let's go to the gym and pee there. Also, Jason might be there, so... No, Jason isn't here. And why is that shower still running when there's nobody in it? There's Jason. Talk to him.
Chechu.
Jason is too embarrassed for that. Okay, Jason has disappeared. Talk with Zane instead.
Woooo.
Okay.
Loop.
Bit.
Lani?
Express opinion.
Kiku. Hikakim.
That helps us.
Jime.
Okay. No joke.
Looney Poo.
Friends.
Lome. Bimo.
Okay. Comfort. Comfort.
Yung.
Talk about hunger. Talk about job.
Loopy.
Tell joke. You know, in a horror game, you get a mannequin in the house for free. They even follow you home. Oh god. Is Jason still here? Has Jason just left for the day? I love the fact that I've just came to this gym to see if the potential love interest is available. Although, is she around? No, she's not. She's only shown up once. There he is. Not everyone can do this interaction. Talk well. Tell an inside joke.
Fibo.
Tell a really long joke. Express optimism about art.
Okiko.
Friends.
Cup.
Cookie.
Friend.
Chippy. Big.
Fine.
Tell interest.
Chita.
Beautiful.
Safa.
Talk about politics. A story thing. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Tea.
Sure, let's do this.
People.
Okay. Make another joke. Motivate yourself. Tell jokes.
Kine.
Come up with the perfect pickup line.
Geeky.
Picala.
Best attraction. Yes!
Lino.
Luci.
Cookie.
She's too hungry for that. Purchase a snack. She's off to work. Go to work. She did pretty well. And ow. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we just got our first strike at work. Wait, she's right there. We need her to go straight home. Sleep. There she is. Go, 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 go! Complete it. Perfect.
Lino. Biju. Dimo.
Tell jokes.
Yupino.
Use phone. Call powerfolk.
Lino. No. Mito? Kiki.
Go here. Use phone. Call. Jason. Jason!
Kiku.
No, do not ask him to leave. Call.
Fibu.
There we go.
Lino.
Saki. Piki.
Uni.
Piki.
Okay.
Dubi.
Saki.
Speaky.
Wanting their carbs.
Ga.
First guess is quite... We're not there yet. Another inside joke might do it. 50-50 chance would be pretty nice.
Lino.
Hints at physical intimacy.
Show me.
Press attraction. First kiss. Let's try it. Yes! Yes! Where is he going?
Lino.
He just left.
Fibu.
He didn't even try the first kiss.
Yupi. Lido. Safa?
He didn't even do the animation.
Muka.
Locomotico.
Si.
Hints of physical intimacy.
Nuni.
Love spending time together.
Titopo.
Mi.
Wait. Pumpy develops a secret crush on Kane. Pumpy gets a learning speed while in a group. Okay, well, that's not really going to happen. Romance. Kiss. We can actually kiss. How does this even work? He's too tall.
Such.
He's just... Oh, there we go. There we go.
Boca. Boca.
Oh, my water and electricity was cut off.
Te meti. Makipati.
Titopo.
Boca. Lido.
Kiku.
Kapu.
Uka.
Ibiki tepe.
Uni.
Mapo.
Even more friendly.
Vipu. Chite.
Ipe.
Piki.
Yes.
Lido.
Fine.
Kapu.
Romantic interest. It's very slow,
Peki.
but let's see. We're level 4 in romantic interests.
Liponono.
Limichi.
Chomi.
Kine.
Kiku.
For now, let's just go and get a apple, then sleep. Yeah, go off to work. Off to work. Do your job. She gained a skill. Oh, she got a skill up point. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our job. And let's also upgrade our house. We need a toilet. We're going to put that there. And a shower. Give him a bath. Okay, use the, oh yeah, we don't have any power or electricity. Use phone. How do we pay the bills? Settle. There we go. So now we can take a shower. Use the toilet. Cook. Ramen. And now sleep. The sun. Gain motivation at work. Sure. Okay. It's 1 a.m. What is she currently doing? She's checking social media. Parafolk, invite over. Jason. He'll be here soon. Romance, kiss. I love the fact you can just make a single bed into a double bed by just pulling and stretching it.
Lino.
Yapi.
Upi.
Makachipali.
Romance, kiss. Wait, where is he going?
Lidu.
Okay. Ask about being in a relationship together. There we go.
Lipe.
Lover.
Gilipeki.
Mika.
Naketime fe.
Sachi.
Biko.
Kiss passionately. It's a bit too much. What the fuck? Hug. Just look at you left for 1 hour. Yeah. And we only got to this. Just it's them. They're supposed to have their lips together. Oh god. Reminisce about first meeting. And now the
Bupi no.
now the pumpkin is kissing a guy. Ask if he wants children. Propose. Should we try and propose? Hey, let's try and propose. You never know. Failure.
Lino.
Pipa.
Sure. Love is in the air.
Chom. Kiku.
And now it's just it happens. Talk about spending time together. Say I love you.
Dubi.
Knowingly wink.
Lino.
Pipa.
Cookie. Mik.
Passionately go for a passionate kiss. That could end really badly in the freaking. I might need to censor that.
Lidu. Sachi.
Yeno.
Sachi.
Checho.
Can't go there. Okay then. She has work in an hour. I guess go to work. She can wait here until she needs to be at work. Ah, there we go. She also has this awful table, a chair in her inventory. 360. Oof. Okay. She's uncomfortable because she needs to sleep. Go sleep then. So we can upgrade the job. Let's see. Earn upgrade points even when on vacation. Let's upgrade this. We're rank 3. We're still a character artist. Okay. Wake up. This house is depressing. Well, it will be depressing for a while. Call invite over. We'll invite over our hunky man. Really tall, hunky man. Look at him.
Nani paki?
Bomichu.
Whoa!
Sipo.
He's also floating at the
Dide.
moment. Wink knowingly.
Piki. Kitepe.
Start discussing. Ask if they want children. Propose. Propose! Yes! She's getting engaged.
Nuba.
Oh,
Kami?
Fibu.
Lipu.
Chuma.
Iwi kitepe.
Muki.
Ma.
Temeli. Imok.
Dide. Spekeli. Misopiko.
Bomichu.
Mimo.
Up.
Chibu.
Pipo.
Mika.
Butifuiku.
Sapo.
Pitch.
Okay.
Timo. Polotoko.
Pakinimafi.
So we need to get the prompt to move in. Go for a passionate kiss.
Chiku.
Tell a joke.
Orani.
Ipe.
Mipe.
Okay. Invite to move in.
Gabi.
Taki.
Speaky.
There we go. We have him moved in.
Bichu.
Yapi.
He has
Mochi.
Makachi pali.
he has an okay job.
Yupi.
Cookie. Miki ni. Molitipo.
Limichi.
Kona.
Kine.
Lino.
Lipu.
Upi.
Iwi kite. Sachi.
Yeno.
Ah, spokitilumi.
Mila fitafi.
Maki.
Chiku.
Meka. Chipekin.
Libiketepe.
Ipo. Chide.
Fine.
Yapi.
Mipe.
Let's have him kiss passionately.
Lino.
Tupi.
Tiku.
Skipa.
Okay, we're definitely going to have to move out of this house.
Nino.
Because it's causing trouble. So let's find a different building. Bulldoze everything. We'll sell it. And we'll buy... I think buying that lot again might be the best decision we could make. That's a huge lot. Could just buy like a random lot that's just really small. That's for a mansion. That's a small lot. Or we could... You know what? We'll buy this. We'll buy this and make it a home. So let's start with just following the original idea here. I guess I could just make this work. Okay. Delete that. Sell that. Is that a sword? There was a sword and a stone back there. Grab that. This. And let's just get a very basic door. Paint that. And outside this for now. And we'll give them a window. There. Window here. Here. Window here. Here we'll just build a small little bathroom area. That. Okay. So let's give this something similar. Tiles. Okay. Let's give them a very nice bath. There we go. And a sink. And also a bed. Okay. Very nice. And let us get a door for our little bathroom. And kitchen. Let's see. Now, this might just be a singular stream that I'll be doing once every so often. So this might be the only stream for a little while. But yeah. But I hope people enjoyed this stream. So yeah, we will continue the journeys of Pumpy, and I might find a way to build a town from scratch, because it looks like there is a function for that. It's just that it hasn't been fully implemented yet. And I'd love to do like a full town build, because that'd be a fun thing to do. There we go. I could just make a tiny little thing or a huge thing. I'll just make a tiny little thing. Make that as tiny as well. Tiny little lights. jog here. You may as well get into exercise. Whoa. He really is just massive. Get a promotion. Sure, I'll give... He'll get a promotion. Wait, he immediately got a promotion. Okay then. He can get even more. Pumpcraft has been a lovely journal. Like, it's one of those things, like, Pumpy, she's just one of those people. Like, she is Pumpy Ray. Her original name was Pumpy Ray Airyu. It's fun to go back and play games like this. And this game will become regular once my streams get back on track. I love the fact that his feet have completely glitched out because he's too tall. Like, look at the size, like, the way that the bed is just too small for him. Can I make it bigger? No, I can't make it bigger. Like, he is physically too big for this bed. That is as big as I can make that bed for him. That is as big as I can make the bed for him. Okay, Jason, it's time to get up. Okay, their pathing is a bit broken because of the bed. Okay. The bed has to go somewhere else. There we go. Yes.
Sachi.
Jeju.
He's off to work. He disappeared into the ether. Okay, it's a little bit glitchy. Okay. And we'll have you make food. Cook. Pizza? Sure. Make that for him as well. Go to work. She's gone to work. You got 800. You can quickly go eat. Finish 1 hour early, no impact on salary. Okay. What can I have him do? He's a celebrity gym trainer, so his fitness and exercise is down. So we should have him go to the gym. Let's have him go to the gym. It's also close by. That's the lucky thing. Visit the gym. Let's have him just run on the treadmill for a bit. Train. Train. He's going to use the bathroom. Then go use the bathroom. Get on the treadmill. Okay. Okay. Work. Increase job rank. Yeah, let's increase job rank for Pumpy. Pumpy's not really getting much work. Associated rank. Like she's making work. She needs to increase her artistic skill. So I should get her a easel, which I'm guessing is in this area. That's bookshelves. Oh, can we get a pumpkin? Oh, we can get a pumpkin. Giant pumpkin on her roof. Just because. Okay. There we go. Illustrative. Sure. Jason's off to work. And Bumpy needs the bathroom. Finish the painting. She's off to work. You earned 700. The awful chair. I'll just get a regular shower because they seem to get stuck in it all the time. There we go. He can't go there because he's stuck. Unstuck. Throw away the food. And go here. Cook jam toast. There we go. Cell painting. Paint. There we go. Just painting a little dog. So cute. Who the hell are you? Kiss.
Sachi.
1 Timo
Mhm.
Polotoko
Mika chipili.
ロキ
Mm.
モティ
Nino.
Okay.
ミペ
Love is in the air.
ピポ
Pi.
ビチュ
Boca. Fikiri.
フィブ
Lipu.
Knowingly wing and no, yeah, go for the passionate kiss, even though it's really difficult. Very cute. They're very, very cute together.
Bikipu. Chenepeli.
カミカ
Try for baby on...
Nino.
ネムノビトピト
Sachi.
ミノ
Wait, are you already in a relationship with someone?
Fipana. Coltilumi.
パラニ
Mhm. Ito.
メキ
You're in a relationship with her.
ピポ
Mika.
Oh my god.
Sapo.
ピチュ
Piki.
リノ
Yapi.
Prospecting co-parents.
Yupi.
I need to use the phone to break up that relationship. Use phone, call Para, invite home. I'll be over soon. I'm gonna break up this relationship, if I can. Everyone leaps and bounds together. Let's keep going with the jobs. Sure. Use phone, call Para. I'll be there soon. How long is soon? Pause. That's not. So she's just getting here and then she's immediately trying to leave. Talk.
Sachi.
ピ
Kiku.
Break up abruptly. Yeah, break up amicably.
Pika.
うん
Saku.
ヌピ
Ibikitepe.
うんフィト
Mapo.
うん
Chibu.
メモ
There we go.
ミカ。
ノビトピト
サポ。
ミノ
ディド。
ピポ
ボカ。
There we go. It was the better decision. Love is in the air or mold is. Home wrecker already. But it wasn't really like he was in a relationship and he said he wasn't. He's the freaking home wrecker. Like, he was the one who caused this whole problem. I was just making sure that nobody had a bad day.
Fibu.
Ibu.
Juma.
Nikoniponi.
Moki.
Chibu.
Express how they'll always be together.
Kine. Chibu.
Checho.
Like,
Mika.
Locomotico.
comparing their relationships, like, is leaving because of the smell. Okay, go take a shower. Jason's off to work. Go pee. And have an energy bar. Right. Like, this game will have endless amounts of DLC. Let's face it, there's going to be so much DLC for this game. Let's have paint, and let's make an abstract painting. Studies. Okay, maybe there's a specific type of... Okay, let's just get a couch. Start with this one. We will be okay. We'll just make a fairly large couch. Wait, this is a modular couch. Well, we'll just put that there, and we'll put down a TV. And we'll also get an actual TV. They only have the console stand. Okay, well... okay, just put that one there. There. I just love that you can pull and stretch things. Like, you can make this shorter if you want. No, you can only make it longer. Only longer. Let's see, electricity, TVs. There we go. Is there more interactions for the sitting on the couch? Let's just have a look. Sure, let's elope. She's glitched out a bit. Mance. I just don't know how to have them do the equivalent of a woohoo.
Kapu.
Mipe.
Pichoniko ne.
Oki.
Peki.
Lotta.
Goals. Kiss. Express how you'll always be together.
Fibu.
Yapi.
Juma.
Makaji pali.
Muki.
Yupi.
Bupa. Ikaki. Sibupite.
Chipate.
Prospecting.
Mima.
Epi.
Kiku.
Lipu.
Buka.
Ibiki tepe.
Asked to be left alone.
Sachi.
Energized, sleepy,
Kilumi.
Mila fita.
para.
Maki.
Chiku.
Take a nap together? Okay, well, I do not know how to get Pumpy to be pregnant. But, I'll try and figure that out for next time. So, we're just going to end it here. God's sake, I keep on pressing... Thinking it's pause. We're going to save. And we're going to end the stream here. And see if anybody else is live. Who else is live? Anybody live? Okay. There is a few people live. There's only one person, but it's a big streamer. I'm gonna send you over to... Oh, there's two people I could send you over to. I could send you over to Brianna, and I know Brianna has played this game. I don't know her whole opinion on it, but yeah, I'll send you over to Brianna. Brianna is a simmer. She is currently playing Baldur's Gate, which is not normal for her. But I'm going to send you over to the lovely Brianna. Peppers. Hope you have a nice time over there. Bye, guys.